We're gonna work through a full body stretch today that will help to reduce your risk of injuries because we're gonna work on flexibility and especially hitting those tight areas that are achy and creaky and just kind of can feel uncomfortable a lot of the time when they get tight. So that's gonna be things like our upper back, our shoulders, hips, glutes, the hamstrings, all those good things we're gonna hit today, loosen those up and feel awesome by the end. Now for our stretches, we're gonna hold each stretch for about 45 seconds. If you wanna hold it longer, you can always pause, hold it until it feels good, and then meet me back when you're ready. 45 seconds is going to allow our body to relax those muscles and loosen up. So that's gonna be a really good time to stretch and increase that flexibility. Now, when you're stretching, you always wanna feel a tug on the muscles, but you don't wanna feel pain. So if you're feeling pain, loosen up on that stretch. And we're gonna get into our first stretch. For our first stretch, we're gonna bend those knees up, just at a comfortable seated position here. Fingertips towards your bum, and we're gonna round and arch through the back. So pushing that back up and then squeezing your shoulder blades together and leaning back and over. Now you'll feel it through your abs, you'll feel it into your back, in your upper back, your shoulders. And I kind of like to just rock this one side to side, but you can definitely hold it. Even a nice little forward and back. You can work deeper into it by lifting up through the hips even. And this is a really good stretch if you sit at your desk a lot, to just take and lean back over your chair like this to loosen up through the neck, and the upper back feels so good. Holding at about 5, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing it up to center. Now taking one leg out, crossing the other leg over, opposite elbow to opposite knee, and we're gonna twist. And this hand on the ground, you can kind of walk it back further and further as you go. Breathing into our stretches. And a good rule of thumb here is as you exhale, you can try to take it a little bit deeper if that feels good to you. But right now, stretching through the low back a little bit, into the glutes, in through the upper back even. But sitting up nice and tall. And again, exhale, try to walk a little bit deeper into it. Good. From here, you can either walk your arm out longer, or you can bring it down into the forearm and just get a little bit of a deeper twist through that low back. You can use your hand as some leverage here on that leg and twist, but this is working deeper into that lower back, even into the upper back where the shoulder blades are. Holding it about 3 more seconds, and then we're gonna walk it up and switch it over. Here's 3, 2, 1. Whoo, bringing it up. Now walking that leg out, other side, twisting, getting into it, walking yourself around. I'm gonna turn this way and twist. Sitting up nice and tall. We're gonna get ready to either walk it out and twist further or onto that forearm. Let's get ready to take it back and down in 3, 2, 1. So again, you can walk it out, keeping yourself up on your hand and getting that twist, or bring it down to the forearm and twist it here. this one just feels so good for the spine. Oh my word. And as you exhale, take it a little bit deeper. And again, you can use this hand for some leverage to try to get a deeper twist. But I know we are always rushing to the next thing. And during our stretches, if you can just let go of that, and I know it almost seems like 45 seconds is a long time, but just try to let go of it, breathe into the muscles to try to loosen those, and just enjoy this time. We rarely get these times to just breathe and relax, so let's enjoy them while we have them. I know for me anyways, that it is sometimes hard to just relax, but good, and let's bring it up. I know it is much needed. We're gonna sit into a butterfly position now. We're stretching through the hips. So those soles of your feet are gonna come together, sitting up nice and tall. You can bring the heels in as close as you can, but wherever feels comfortable. And then we just wanna gently open up. I like to rock side to side here, but keeping that spine long. You can do some neck rolls if that feels good. When I'm stretching, if I start moving and I'm like, oh, that feels good, I'll just kind of keep with that and just kind of flow into whatever feels good next during my stretching. We're gonna lean it forward here next. So letting those legs come back up. Now from here, you can grab onto the feet and just lean forward. You can walk your hands out. But we're just gonna lean it forward again, really stretching deep into the inner thighs, into the hips. If we're not careful and we sit a lot during the day, the hips are going to be so tight. When our hips are tight, that can pull and strain the back. That can make the hamstrings even tighter. Usually the muscle that is feeling the discomfort is not always the problem. It's usually another muscle surrounding it that has been tugging on that muscle, causing that discomfort. So you don't always want to just look at the muscle that's causing pain. You want to look at the areas surrounding it as well to see where that issue might be coming from. We're gonna get ready to take the legs out at a V and stretch from there. Good, bringing it up. So now walking those legs out at a V, it can be as narrow or as wide as you feel comfortable with. But as we do this, we're gonna bring it center first, so really feeling a nice stretch through those inner thighs, even into the hamstrings as we stretch. Walking it forward. You can come down to the forearms if you can do that. Or just the hands. I'm holding it on the hands today. The legs are a little tight. They are feeling it. I know I need this stretch. Make sure though that you're keeping your back straight. You don't want to round and hunch the shoulders to try to get your forearms down. You want to keep the back flat and lean into it from there. From here, we're going to walk it over to one side to work deeper into that stretch on one side in 3, 2, and 1. Bringing it over now to one side. Folding into it. And when I'm in this V stretch off to one side, I like to either take and tug my toes back or stretch them forward. I kind of work between the two so that you can feel a nice stretch through the calf muscles as well. Because giving a good stretch to the calf muscles is always very beneficial to loosen up through the ankles, through the calves. If our ankles or our calves are tight, that is going to prevent us from being able to do a squat as deep as we can. So that's preventing your range of motion when your muscles are tight as well. And again, that's why this is helping to prevent that injury, because if we are not able to work through our full range of motion, our muscles are all tight and just not feeling good, that is where that injury can come into play. So loosening them, stretching them, increasing that range of motion always helps. Good, one more exhale, and then bring it up. Now walking it over to the other side. And again, same thing, you can point and flex the toes as you go. We got our 45 seconds, so holding it here. We're gonna roll to our back next for another hip opener. Good, exhale and bring it up. Rolling to our back now. As we roll to our back, we're gonna bend the knees and then just let the hips fall open. So kind of opening up here. You can bring the soles together. You can keep the legs out wide and just work those hips open, kind of almost kind of kneading yourself from side to side. And that feels so good. Taking those nice deep breaths. This next sequence of stretching, some of my favorite, especially for low back, glutes, hamstrings. We're gonna hug the knees in now, so just bring the knees in, hug them. Hold it here for a second, and then we're gonna take one leg out, rotating the other leg across our body. So lengthening one leg, rotating the other leg across the body, reaching that arm out wide, not out wide, out long, and then looking over your shoulder toward your fingertips, opposite your knee. So just a nice twist here. And breathing. So feel this through the upper back, feel it all through the spine, into the lower back, into the glutes. We're gonna stay on this side and do a hamstring stretch next. So in about 10 seconds, we'll roll it back onto our back. Good, let's roll it to our back. Now bringing that leg up straight. Now with this one, clasping below the knee with your hands. You can point and flex. I like to point and flex throughout this one. I'll feel the stretch in different areas. As I flex, I feel deeper through my hamstring. As I point, I feel it through my shin and up through the front of my ankle, even into my toes. It just feels so good. So I'll kind of alternate between the two. And bringing that leg in closer to you as you can. Now you can always use, if your leg won't come all the way up, you can always use a towel and hold your leg in place with that towel wrapped around behind. Bringing that leg in closer. We're gonna grab for a figure four next in 3, 2, 1. So here, bending that leg and opening up the hip. Bottom leg is gonna come up, bent. Now you're gonna clasp and grab that leg, the other leg, making a 4 with your legs here. And we're just gonna pull up. You can straighten the leg if that feels good. Working that hamstring on the other side, you can keep it bent, opening up that leg that's in the 4. So using your elbow to kind of push back on that leg. This is that series of stretches that I love so much. So we're gonna go ahead and switch sides next and rotate to the other side, doing these same 3 stretches. The leg across first. So the leg that is up in the air, that's the one that's gonna cross over. Here's 3, 2, 1. So bringing ourselves back down, rotating that leg. Arm comes out long, looking over those fingers. Just hold it and breathe. Holding it for 45 seconds now. Hamstring stretch will be next. 10 seconds here, and then we'll come back up to center for the hamstring stretch. Here's 3, 2, rolling it to center. So from here, that leg that was crossed over, we're gonna bring it up for that hamstring stretch. And again, you can point and flex the toe throughout, maybe do some ankle circles. Bringing that leg in towards the chest. Figure 4 next. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Bending that leg that's on the ground up, crossing that leg over, reaching in, clasping below the knee, opening up through that hip. Again, you can keep the knee bent or you can straighten it to feel that hamstring stretch again on that side. Just breathing. We're gonna roll it onto our belly next. Getting ready to roll it over in 3, in 2, and 1. Slowly letting those legs come down. Hello, Nacho. We're gonna do a quad stretch next, so a prone quad stretch. So lying down, bringing that leg up, holding on to the top of the foot or the ankle. Of course, you don't want to put too much pressure on the top of your foot, but grab where it feels comfortable and just holding it. So we want to feel this through the top of the leg, that quadricep muscle. And to squeeze or to feel it deeper into the front of your leg. You can squeeze your glute muscles. If you've ever done this stretch with me standing, you know we get the squeeze and oh, it feels so good through the top of that leg, especially after a leg day. It is like candy. Last 3, here's 2, and 1, carefully letting that leg down, switching it to the other side. So grabbing that ankle, holding it here, breathing through this. And again, we've got 45 seconds. Squeezing the glutes to feel that a little bit deeper. Oh, this feels so good. And we're gonna finish with, I always say, this is my favorite stretch. This is my favorite stretch. I really do love them all because I may not like to stretch, but when I get into it, I love it. It's one of those things where I always feel like, do I have time to stretch? But then I do it and I'm like, why don't I do this more often? This feels so good and I need it so bad. And my workouts are better. I feel better when I wake up. I feel better throughout the day. It is worth it, I promise. And here we go, onto one of my favorite stretches. We're gonna bring it up. We're gonna bring it up onto all fours first. So on your forearms though, and onto your knees. Widen your legs a little bit so you can drop your bum down in between, so feeling a stretch through the inner thighs in the hips. And we're gonna bring those hands up, hands together, driving the elbows in as you drive that bum down and back. So you wanna push down so you feel it through your lats, you feel it through your arms, through your upper back, like this is full body right here. Like it feels between the lower, the upper body and the core. And just hold it, sinking that bum down, stretching through that upper back. And I know it feels so good. I don't want it to be over. You know, you can always keep stretching after this. I've got loads of stretching videos. Holding it for 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, now this feeling right here, this relaxed, just all loose and feeling good feeling. Don't lose this feeling. The next time you're like, do I really need to stretch? Remember this feeling. Get your stretch on, especially after your workouts. It will help that muscle soreness, help reduce your risk of injury, loosen those muscles so that you can work that full range, getting more out of your workouts. And again, you'll just wake up feeling better, not all tight and creaky. So thank you for joining me today for this stretch. If you want to keep stretching, I'll see you over there. I love you so much, and thanks for stretching with me today.